friends, welcome back to my channel and back to another video. So I was going to just do a get ready with me life update video, hence the setup, and I am still going to do that, but I also just thought since I have quite an exciting evening planned, I would bring you guys along as well, and we could turn this into like a little bit of a vlog, a little Saturday night vlog situation. Also still give you guys the life update because there are some exciting things to mention there. So I'm just going to chat to you while I do my makeup and fill you in on what's been going on. My friend and I are actually going to go out for dinner tonight. We're going to go to a place called I Love the Dough. It's this really cool pizza restaurant in Cape Town. It's like really bright and cool pink neon lights and everything, so I'm really looking forward to that. And before that, we're going to go meet at this bar called Athletic Club and Social. It's like a bar restaurant tapas place, and it's also really nice, so we're gonna go there and I'm gonna bring you guys along. Quite a miserable day in Cape Town today, but it's no biggie. I'm hoping it'll clear up. So yeah, while we're here and while I'm doing my makeup, I thought I would chat to you guys about some of the exciting things that are coming up for me. So if you guys have been watching my weekly vlogs, more specifically my last weekly vlog, you'll know that I am going away. Also, I bought this today, so I'll let you, they don't have BB cream anymore, and it's really annoying because I live off BB cream, but this seems kind of like the same, yeah, same situation, so I'm not too worried about it. I should also probably add that I'm not going to do like a makeup routine because I've done that already and it hasn't changed at all, so I will link that up above if you guys are interested in watching that. So yeah, what was I saying? So basically it's now November, it's December on Wednesday, so I'm filming this on the 27th of November, I think. And yeah, so I go on holiday on the 19th, which I'm really looking forward to. And in the upcoming weeks, I'm going to be getting ready to say goodbye to this beautiful place of mine, which I've had for 2 years. So I am actually moving in with West, my boyfriend, if you guys are new here, in February, the 1st of Feb. So my lease here ends on the end of end of Jan. So I'm going to be moving in with him, and we're looking for something a little bit bigger, hopefully 2 bedrooms, but we'll see what we can get. I want to live in town still, so in the surrounding suburbs to where I am now. Also, it depends what's here though. And then we also want to look for a place that is pet friendly. So this is a very exciting thing. So as you guys know, I don't have a pet at the moment because my place is just too small. It actually is pet friendly, but I'm allergic to cats, so I'm not gonna, I didn't get a cat for obvious reasons. And in terms of getting a dog, it's a Juliet balcony and there's just not enough space for an animal to feel like comfortable here. You know, we want to be like on the ground floor, we want to have a little garden area or a courtyard, or at least a balcony that's big enough that we can take a dog outside, because that is what we're going to get. So if you guys have watched any of my weekend vlogs or any of the vlogs from when I'm in Howe Bay at West family's house, you would have seen the French bulldog Nala. So she is 1 year old now. Next year September she'll be 2, and they're actually going to have a litter with her. So she's going to have 1 litter, because with Frenchies it's actually better for them if they have a litter before they get their bits tied up. So they're just gonna have 1 litter with her, and we are going to be getting 1 of the puppies. So I'm usually, you know, I would usually opt for a rescue dog as opposed to purchasing a dog from a breeder kind of situation. But because this dog is already in the family and she's just having puppies, it's not that kind of situation. And knowing Nala and knowing how incredibly sweet and amazing she is, I would, yeah, fall over backwards to get her puppies. So that is the plan. We're hoping to get 1 halfway through next year or towards the end of the year. So obviously we are going to look for somewhere pet friendly, because the plan is that where we kind of stay next year is where we're going to be full time. So that is the plan. Yeah, so with that, I've obviously had to let my estate agent know, and I actually just let her know last week that I will be moving out. So it's all very real, it's happening, there's no going back now, and I'm really excited for it. I've never lived with a boyfriend before. It's always been something that I've wanted to do when I for sure knew that I'd found the right person and that I'd had all the living experiences I wanted to. So I have lived with roommates fresh out of school, I've lived overseas, I have lived by myself. That was a huge goal of mine before moving in with a partner, was to spend some time by myself in an apartment, which I've done. And yeah, I feel like I've checked off all those kind of bucket list items that I wanted to do before moving in with a partner, that now I feel like I'm really ready. And we spend so much time together as it is, and we spend lockdown together. So I feel like once you do that with someone, it's extremely telling whether you will, you know, be able to live with them. If you can survive that together, you can survive anything. So that's where we're kind of at. Yeah, in the next few weeks, the estate agent's colleague is going to come here to take photos of the place. So I'm going to try to get that all sorted. I've also sent him the video that I took of my apartment tour, because I think that's such a nice thing to actually be able to send an estate agent if they want to like get the place up quick. Also, if you guys are not on YouTube, I just still recommend doing like a studio tour or an apartment tour if you're trying to get a new tenant in, because it really does just like sell the space differently than photos. The world just being a weird place, a lot of people can't get to the viewings physically, so it's also just a nice little tip, I guess. I haven't started looking for new places too aggressively yet, just because it is still quite early. A lot of the places that are being listed at the moment are being listed for Jan or December, whereas we're obviously looking for Feb. So I'm just kind of half looking, keeping my ear to the ground and just seeing if anything pops up. And then I like to just kind of favorite them on Property 24, so that if they are available by the time that we want to move out, or move in rather, then they're there at the top of the list, because sometimes that happens, you know, sometimes they don't get occupied. That is very exciting, and I have actually asked Wes' sister, who is in real estate, if she can also keep a lookout. Basically, as I've mentioned, what we're kind of looking for is a 2-bedroom or 1-bedroom, but like spacious, because obviously I work from home and I'm going to need a place to put my desk, and I would like to have like a proper separation between my desk area and my lounge and stuff, because obviously having been in a studio, even though I'm really happy and proud of how I've managed to kind of separate the areas, it would be nice to look for a place with space that I can, you know, actually really separate it. So make like a little office area for myself. So that is the plan. We're also looking for a place, as mentioned, with a garden or a courtyard, something along those lines. Balcony would also do. Obviously, Wes is a big boy, so somewhere spacious that we can both live in comfortably. So aside from the pet factor, you guys may be wondering why I'm not deciding to stay here and he moves in here with me. It's just too small. If you guys have seen my apartment tour, you'll know, or if you've been here, if you're one of my friends, you'll know. It's just, we could make it work, but I would rather get somewhere, because this is quite an expensive apartment because of where it is and the security and the modern aspect of it. I mean, this place was built in 2008, whereas most places in town were built in like the 70s, 80s. So it's a very sought after building. So it's naturally a bit more expensive. So we could find something a little bit older, probably much bigger, and with the aspects we're looking for relatively the same price, if not even cheaper. So that's the plan. As mentioned, I haven't actively started looking, but I am going to film those vlogs from when I'm going to do apartment tours and all the rest, and apartment viewings and apartment hunting vlogs and all the rest. So stay tuned for that if you like that kind of stuff. And it's quite nice because I'll kind of get to be able to meet potential people when they come to view. Because, you know, even though I don't own it and I've only been here for 2 years, the woman who before me was here since it was built. So it's only had 2 people live in this apartment, and we both love it as much as one can possibly love a home space. So I want to know that it's going to a good person, you know. And then in terms of the pet factor, we are obviously so excited for that. Like, everyone always talks about being so broody and, you know, everyone's getting pregnant, and I'm like, I am broody for a puppy. I just want a pup. Like, give me the pup. I am ready. And I feel like, you know, luckily with West's family, because they have such a big property and they've got dogs of their own, especially with Nala, if she's the mom of one of the puppies we get, the dogs will be able to go there and, you know, chill with them if we go away for a week or so. We obviously don't plan on going away longer than that if we're getting a dog, because I do understand it's a responsibility and I want to be there for my pup. Another reason why we're planning on doing it now is because I do work from home, so I can kind of be there during the day to do puppy training and be there and make sure that everything runs smoothly. We haven't started thinking of names yet, so if you guys have any name suggestions, please let me know down below for a little Frenchie. I love the name Pebble. I've wanted to call a pet Pebble for as long as I can remember, but I've been saving it for a dog. So yeah, that's high on my list, but we'll see. I'm still open to suggestions. Wes likes the name Felix or something, or like Frisco, and I'm not vibing with that right now. I had to get my mascaras. Also, I do put on 2. If you don't know why, watch my makeup video. So weird putting makeup on again. I haven't done a full face in ages. I'm really excited for tonight. I haven't had like a Saturday girls' night in a long time, and just to like get dressed up and go have some cocktails and have some pizza and just feel like the vibes. I'm so excited for that. I just wish the weather in Cape Town was a little bit better. Because I'm feeling a bit extra, I'm gonna do some eyeliner. Is this the right one? Do you guys also feel like when you don't do your makeup in a while and you do it, that you feel like it just looks so trash? Like you almost get used to your face without makeup, and then you put it on and you're like, clown. And like, I don't even have that much on. Like, I never wear that much. It's just funny. What I do want to show you guys though is this stuff. It is lip stain. So it's basically like, well, it is what it says it is. It's lip stain. So you just put like a tiny little bit on your lips. Look at my lips before. I'll show you after. Also, this lighting is really harsh. My makeup doesn't look like that in real life. In real life, it's a lot more like blended. I swear, Clarins lip stuff has just changed the makeup game. So it just gives your lips some color. And then I use a MAC lip liner and I just go over it. I love how I said I wasn't going to teach you guys how I do my makeup or turn this into a tutorial, and yet here I am. And then you put on your lip gloss, so that when you have cocktails and stuff and the color or your lip gloss fades, your lips still look lovely and bright because they've got the stain on, which does not come off. So that's great. That's why you also have to just put like a little bit on. Also, since I started using Fix makeup spray, I can't go without it. Face done. Now I'm going to do my hair. So I think I'm gonna just straighten my hair a little bit, not too much, but just so that it like kind of sorts itself out a bit. So I want to hear what you guys are doing for Christmas. What do you usually get up to? I can't speak on weekends. What do you usually get up to? Do you go anywhere? Where in the world are you? What is your normal Christmas tradition? Obviously, I'm in South Africa, so December is our summertime. Well, it's supposed to be. I say this while looking out at very gloomy skies. We go to the same place every year. It's a place I've been going to for a very long time, since I was about 2 years old. I used to have family there, so it's by the sea and it's like only 2 hours from Cape Town, so it's a really nice kind of quick escape, and I'm really looking forward to just like unwinding, relaxing. Wes got a new job, which is so amazing, and I'm so freaking proud of him for. And it means that we can go up a little bit earlier now, so it's also great news. You guys remember when I got my side bangs? They were like probably here, I'd say. Look how much they've grown. And I got them in September. I suppose it has been like 2 months, but I want to go get them cut again, but I never get my hair done before I go on December holiday because I literally spent every minute at the beach in the sea. So when I get back, my hair needs like a really good condition and overhaul anyway, so I tend to just wait till I get home. But I got very close yesterday to almost just doing it myself, and I was like, no, don't do it. And then I'm gonna wear this top. As mentioned, I'm gonna feel a little bit, you know, a little bit fancy. So I'm gonna wear this top with jeans and a leather jacket. I will show you guys what I'm wearing when I get dressed. Okay, so I'm gonna leave in like 15 minutes, so I am fully ready now. So I've just got the standard hoops. You guys saw the shirt. I absolutely love the detail. I don't know if you can really see it so clearly, but it's so beautiful. I'm in my trusty boyfriend jeans because if I go anywhere where food's gonna be had, I need to be comfortable. Then I'm in these black boots and my leather jacket, obviously, and then I'm just gonna wear a little throw over bag with it as well. But it started raining, so that's really not a vibe. Really don't understand what's going on with Cape Town at the moment, how it's supposed to technically be summer next week and it's still raining, and I'm worried my hair's gonna go all crazy. I'm gonna get going. I need to order an Uber and all that stuff, and I'll see you guys when we're there.